Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today I am going to do the battle of the concealers. I have Too Faced Born This Way, which you guys know I already featured in my favorites. I love this, and then this one I just bought, and I thought I would just do a battle of the concealer. One eye I would have the Tarte, and the other eye I would have the Too Faced. And I wanted to do this for a while, and I just haven't had a chance to film it because I want to do it where I apply it on and then I'll check back in with you guys later after I had a full day of wearing it to see which one I liked the best. So I've seen a couple people do this already on YouTube, and I was surprised of the overall, like, what they liked. So I wanted to just do it and have it on my opinion. So I am going to try this. They're both in the shade light medium. I didn't want to have a shade difference, so I always get my concealers light medium. I like the neutral look. I just want to cover up and look more wide awake. I have another light concealer. It's for brightening, but I hardly ever use that one, so I just stick to light medium because it's what I prefer. So I'm going to do that under my eyes. As you can see, I already have my foundation on. I used the Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield for my primer today. I used the Clinique Prep Start Eye Cream for my eyes. And then I have my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation on. And I already did my eyebrows. So I am just going to put the concealer on and then set it with my Tarte translucent powder, which I love that powder. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video today. And then at the end of the day, before I take off my makeup, I'll come back, check in, give you a closer look, tell you what my personal opinion is, what I've experienced, and things like that. So for the right side, I am going to use the Born This Way. Before I apply them, I just want to give you details of what they both claim to do. So I'm going to pull up the information that I have, and I'm just going to read to you what they say they do. So for the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, it says, I'm on the Ulta website, by the way. It says Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant to instantly hide imperfection, banish the appearance of dark circles, and blur the look of lines and wrinkles to complete coverage so undetectable they'll think you were born this way. So the results are 97% said the concealer provided a natural undetectable finish. 97% said the concealer provides a smooth creaseless finish. And then 97% said that this concealer provides a flawless no makeup look. And I guess that's why I love this concealer, is because it does all of those for me on a day-to-day basis. So this consumer's study results, the benefits is 100% showed improvement in skin moisture level after 1 hour. So this will be on the right side of my face. Now for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, let's see what they say. It says sculpt and highlight as you mask the imperfections with this 2-in-1 full coverage concealer. The hydrating, long wearing formula delivers natural radiant coverage across all skin types, so you can instantly brighten and cover acne, dark circles, and redness while softening the look of the pores and fine lines. Wear it 1 to 2 shades lighter or darker, and it works as a creamy highlighter and contour stick with a lightweight blendable formula and tapered wand applicator, ideal for precise strobing and sculpting. Powdered by Amazon Clay and conditioning mango seed with shea butter. The nutrient-rich concealer helps to promote the skin elasticity and illumination with each crease-free application. Apply it with the all-in-one quick blendable sponge, sold separately for a quick complexion fix and flake-free finishing anywhere. cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan. So that's the Shape Tape Concealer. It has a lot of claims. I'm excited to try it. I've never ever tried this before, so this will be on my left side. So I'm going to start with the Shape Tape, and I have two different sponges. One is a Sephora sponge, and the other one is the Real Techniques complexion sponge. I just like applying anything on my face with a sponge as opposed to a brush. I'll do the brush sometimes, but my preferred method of applying makeup to my face is with a makeup sponge, whether it be these two or the beauty blender that I have. So I'm going to do that today. And this is how the packaging looks. Oh, you get how much ounces in here? Where does it say? Oh, okay. You get 10 milliliters or 0.3381 fluid ounce. So it's a really big packaging. I like the packaging. It's beautiful. It's really fat. It looks like you get a ton of product in here. And the Born This Way, you get 7 milliliters or 2.3 fluid ounce in this one. So it's a lot less. You get less product on that one. And I forgot to tell you the prices of these. I'm so sorry. Let me go back and tell you how much these both cost. So the Born This Way cost $28, and the Tarte, which is out of stock right now at Ulta, and it's only at Ulta, I believe, and this costs $24. So this one is cheaper and you get a lot more product than the Born This Way Too Faced, so that's something to keep in mind as well. But on the Ulta website, it is out of stock temporarily. So I don't know if when you'll be seeing this video or if you already have it. Let me know your experience with this and how you feel you like it, and if you have both, and just let me know in the comments down below which one you preferred after you find out which one I preferred. So let's get on right into it. The wand is huge, and I've already expected this. I saw it at the Ulta store. I tested it on the back of my hand, and a lot of product come off. So I'm just gonna make a couple dabs. I'm gonna use this as my base for my eyelids as well, and then I'm gonna do the side of my nose, the side of my face, and this half of my eyebrows. I'm gonna leave my nose blank. And I'm gonna blend that in with the Sephora sponge. A little goes a long way, I can tell already. Okay, so that is one eye. I'm gonna go ahead and set it while I'm here already, because I don't want it to crease. And I'm going to use my Tarte Smooth Operating Press Powder. Okay. So that went on pretty smooth. I like the way it looks. It completely covered up my redness that I have going on. There's allergy season, so I look like have a lot of redness, bluish kind of. So it completely covered that up. It gave me a little bit of brightening, not too much. And so far it applied really good. I like the coverage on it. Now for the right side, I'm gonna do Born This Way. Okay, I noticed that I needed to go back in with this one to get more product out. So that's at first that's a con. The price is a con, the amount of product you get is a con, and I needed more product on my face. So let's blend this out. This is blending in super fast with hardly any work. Okay, so that gave me a good coverage. Looking at both of them, I think this one covered up a lot more than this one, but this one gives me a natural look, so that's that. And then blend it out, I think, faster than the other one. So that's the coverage on both eyes. I'm going to quickly go ahead and set the other eye with the same translucent powder. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you in a little bit and show you exactly how the texture and everything looks on my skin. So as you can see, the texture on my skin. So now that we've saw this, I'm going to powder the rest of my face using my L'Oreal True Match powder just to set the outside of my face, and then I'll finish my makeup. I'll come back and I will let you know how I feel, and then I'll do a final check-in after I do my eyes and the rest of my face. So the time right now, it's 1:23, and I know it's a little late in the day, but my day got started late, so I will wear this all the way until tonight. When I take off my makeup, I will come back and show you and tell you how I feel about the concealers. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I've already done my entire face. I decided to film this look, so that will be up before this video. I will have the link to that down below if you haven't watched it already. But it is currently now 2:38, so it's been an hour. And so far the concealers are both holding up pretty good. I don't see too much unusual creasing. I don't see any cakiness happening. So far that's a really good update for both of them, for the Born This Way and for the Tarte. I will come back and check in with you guys one more time before I wipe this off at the end of the day, and I will show you the time. So right now it's 2:39, and I'll be back with an update, okay? Alright guys, this is my final check-in. It is now 11:22. I've had it on for more than 10 hours now, and I am just completely swamped. I'm ready to take this off my face, even though I must say that I have worn this foundation for around 11 hours or so, and it doesn't feel like anything on my skin, like nothing at all. It held up pretty good. This is the first time I wore it all day long, so I'm very impressed of this, even though it had nothing to do with the video. I am definitely impressed with it. But the concealer, on the other hand, I have dry skin, so this might not be a review for everyone, but I have really dry skin, and honestly I see around the same creasing on both sides. On the Born This Way, I can see that it looks normal, and also on the Shape Tape side, I can see that there is, you know, I do have wrinkles under my eyes, but for the most part, I would say that the Shape Tape gave me just a little bit more creasing than the Born This Way, and I'm not sure why that is, but I do have dry skin, and the Born This Way is really moisturizing for me, and it gives me a natural look. But as far as coverage goes, I think the Shape Tape gave me more coverage. So it's hard to say, guys. Really hard to say. I would wear both of these again. I would wear them over and over again. They're both great. But if I had to choose right now based off just my eyes alone, I think I would choose Born This Way. And now I'm going to put you in a little bit closer so you can see the difference. So this side is the Shape Tape, which is this eye right here, and if you can see, there is a little bit of creasing right there, and where the concealer set into my fine lines. And then this one right here, it kind of looks similar but not as intense as the other eye, and it kind of looks like I have nothing on pretty much at this point with this concealer. I don't know if it's just because that's the way it is, but that's how I see it. So yeah, that's so far. And on the side of my nose, nothing, no creasing. Everywhere else is completely pretty much it's in place, and it didn't go anywhere. So that is my final thought. I would say I'm gonna stick to the Born This Way concealer, just because it makes me feel like there's actually nothing there, or it faded gracefully, you can say, but it didn't show my dark circles or my redness that I have under there. So I like both of them. For the price and for the product value, Tarte wins hands down. You get so much product in here, and it costs less than the Born This Way. But I have dry under eyes. My whole face is pretty much dry. I haven't touched up or anything all day long, and my nose, I have the highlighter, so that's the only shine you kind of see coming from my face. So my face is really dry. It needs a lot of moisture. So I think that's why Born This Way is good for me and my skin type. But the Shape Tape is also wonderful. It blends good. It's thick. You get a lot of coverage out of it. So they're both really good products. But just for the natural appearance, or like the less creasing that I was testing today, the Born This Way actually did win for me. So let me know what you thought. Maybe I'm looking at something different because Too Faced is my favorite. I'm not sure, but let me know what your thoughts on my review was. Tell me which one you liked better on under my eyes at the end of the day. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for future videos. I post twice a week, every Wednesdays and Sundays, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay notified on when I upload. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, and stay positive, stay blessed, and until next time, bye guys.